Godard, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Godard has a reputation. He is known as the bad boy of the art world, or the rock star of the art world. It's for a reason, which I'll go into a little bit later. But Michael Godard, essentially, is somebody that has gone from not having $1 in his pocket, not able to buy a cup of coffee when he was on the streets doing caricature drawings. In the space of 1 year, he owned 2 Lamborghinis. So we're talking about somebody who is the fastest selling artist on planet Earth. He depicts man's vices: gambling, smoking, drinking. He does all this in a very fun, whimsical way. On his artwork we have hyper-realism combined with the all-American favourite of animation. He will have strawberries dancing around. He gives personalities to olives, to coffee beans now, ladies and gentlemen. It's an incredible, unique style, and it's something that has a really heartfelt inspiration behind it. Now, to tell you about that inspiration, we have to go back to Michael's daughter. Michael's daughter, Paige, is sadly no longer with us. She actually died when she was coming up to her 15th. Now, Paige was in a coma. Michael Godard stayed with her for 24 hours a day. In that time, obviously, Paige was unable to talk back, and like it would be for any parent, it was a devastatingly painful time for Michael. Now, in this time, he would paint 2 to 3 works of art per day to pay for her medical bills. So this is an extreme example of dedication, how much he loved her. And it was in this time where he suffered from this depression, where his good friend at the time and manager suggested art therapy. Art therapy, now I'm not qualified to talk to you about art therapy, I could talk to you about art history all day, but art therapy, the basic principles is that you go to a place in your mind which makes you happy, where you can associate with things that have made you happy or given you enjoyment in your past, and gets your mind into a more relaxed, happy state. So this is where the inspiration came. Michael Godard was told by his daughter Paige, before she was in her coma, that even after she was gone, she would like him to go on and celebrate life and paint all the things that made him happy. So this is the real inspiration behind all of these things that he paints today, the things that you know and love. It's a celebration of popular culture. That's what makes it pop art. Smoking, drinking, gambling, a celebration of our times. Now, a lot of this work that he produces is incredible, as I'm sure you know. It's completely recognisable, it's unmistakable, Michael Godard. We have some of his work that has dedications to both daughters, Maddie and Paige, and if you want to look up on the situation with Paige, there's the Paige Godard Foundation. It's an amazing charity if you want to go and have a look on that on the internet later. Becoming the fastest selling artist on earth is no easy thing to do. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to put it into perspective why he is such a special artist. Now, Michael Godard, to become the most successful artist, or the fastest selling artist, let's compare that to other artists that we have out there. If you are a commercially viable artist, and you have an edition that will sell out in between 6 and 12 months, you're doing very, very well for yourself. Michael Godard, in 2010, sold 2 separate editions. They were sold out before anyone had even seen them. Nobody had seen the artwork, yet they were sold out before they went on general sale. This is the level of how highly regarded he is, how highly anticipated Michael Godard is by collectors. Michael Godard, like I said, is pop art at its very, very finest. It's iconic and it's very unique. You will not find anything else out there like Michael Godard. We have up here a hand-embellished Giclée canvas. The suggested retail price on land for this is $9,000. We're going to open the bidding at $3,000. Do I see $3,000? We're looking for $3,000 to get us up and running. $3,000 to get us up and running. 122, thank you for getting us up and running. 3,000, we're going, 3,000, who will go 3,100? 3,100, bid of 170 at 3,100. 3,100. Next increment we're going to go to 3,200. 122, are you back in? Back in at 3,200. Bid card is up. Okay, excellent. We're at 3,200. Next bidder, we're looking at 3,300. 170. You back in at 3,300. Bidder 180 at the back. Thank you for coming in. 180, 3,300. We're at now. 3,300. 122. 170. You back in. 3,300. 170. Back in at 3,300. Excellent. 3,300. 122. Any advance? 3,300. Bidder 180, you're back in at 3,500. Bidder 122 or bidder 170. Are you back in? You're out. Okay? Bidder 122, you're out. Bidder 180, anyone else? We're at 3,500. Okay, going once, twice. Sold. Congratulations, bidder 180, 3,500. Excellent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the next artist that we have up, another one of my personal favourites, the Petite Picasso. You all know who she is. She is Alexandra Nikita.